Oh, as SK, so 2 snipers for Triggers Down. On the other side, nothing but battle rifles here for Straight Rippin', as they're going to be trying to push in on the TD base. And I don't know if I like it when Triggers Down has a sniper in anyone's hands but Hysteria, basically. They seem to be a little bit more passive, and when you see Triggers Down really force, it's because they're all pushing together with those battle rifles.
Yeah, and that's mainly because the team doesn't know how to react, because online practice, Hysteria gets every sniper. So in tourney play, when someone else grabs a sniper, they're not used to it.
Well, check out the ammo here for SK. He's got 15 as well as the 4 in his clip. So 19 shots to work with, and he's got 2 teammates pushing in on the Straight Rippin' base. It's SK's job now to provide the long-range cover fire. And he cannot do it as he's taken down by some nice PR shots by Elmite Warrior. And Elmite picking up a 2nd kill before being taken down. Who are you pointing to, Scott?
I picked up Hysteria because he had 14 ammo on sniper, but he's done.
Yeah, he's dead. All right, we're sitting on board with Snipe Down. Just picked up the double kill. Looks like we're 17 minutes into this game. Snipe Down and T-Squared working together down low at the Triggers Down base. And Hysteria going to work, playing a bit of defense here.
That's the thing I love about Hysteria. Even though he has sniper, he never gets in the snipe mode of where he's just going to keep out the sniper. He always is going to switch to his VR.
And we got the flag in the hands of T-Squared. You see Elmite Warrior trying to provide that long-range cover with the sniper across the map. Triggers Down knew where that flag was, picks up the easy return from above, and now Elmite finally connects with a shot with that sniper rifle. T-Squared's going to go for another attempt here at that flag, and Elmite's just going to sit back on his power-up.
I don't know what's going on. Where are they?
L3.
They're all alive again.
L2.
I'm flanking.
L2's coming. L2, one shot.
Elmite pushing up here. Very interesting decision here by Straight Rippin'. T-Squared going to keep pushing. They got cover fire here from Legit and Snipe Down. T-Squared waiting for shields to come back. Perfect running of the flag by T-Squared as Straight Rippin' has all the cover fire in the world. And here goes the Straight Champ. It looks like no one in position as Hysteria is taken down. T-Squared running the flag in. And finally, Straight Rippin' is going to win it, tying the series up 3-3. An 18-minute game going back and forth, all the way. Elmite Warrior dropping 34 and Pistola dropping 35 kills in that one. But talking to SK before the series, he told me that this was Triggers Down worst game type. And if that's the case, Straight Rippin' might be in trouble going into this next one.
And we see the score all tied up 3-3. We're here in our championship match here on the 4th stop in Anaheim. Triggers Down and Straight Rippin' as we gear up and get ready for game number 7, Slayer in the pit.
And there's Pistola waving to the camera. There's Straight Rippin'. See T-Squared drying off the hands. And Anaheim, let me hear some noise again, people. Where are my Triggers Down fans at? Where are my Straight Rippin' fans at? And where are my Gandhi fans at?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Keeping it up here in the booth. That's right. All right. 3-3. Triggers Down and Straight Rippin'. First one to 6 is going to win it.
And here we go, guys. It's all tied up. Winner of this game will take the lead in the series. And what an amazing game type to go into. It's Team Slayer on the pit. Rockets, Overshield, Snipers. We got it all, and we're kicking it off with the captain of Straight Rippin', T-Squared.
Series got sniped.
SK went right in.
Series got sniped.
SK went right in. One shot rocks.
I got killed.
Nice. Back up. Grab this.
I got rock. Just training Hysteria.
You got OS?
Alright.
OS is still up. He just got it. Pistola just got OS.
All right, well, we got Pistola picking up the Overshield early on. We got the Rockets in the hands of Elmite Warrior, and it looks like no one from Straight Rippin' has picked up their sniper rifle yet. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, Hysteria has it sitting on top of their sniper tower.
And Straight Rippin' realized that, like, much like all the other teams are starting to realize that the Overshield is much more important than getting the sniper off the beginning. You just always have that one person who wants to grab the sniper and do some flashy stuff. But in reality, if you get that Overshield, you can get the sniper after you die.
And Hysteria is going to sit top of his snipe here. He's going to play this one very patiently. And let's listen in, guys. This one looks like it's going to go into a stalemate. We saw it earlier in the tournaments. When it comes down to pit TS, these teams would rather just wait, set up perfectly, and then make a strong push together. And they normally do it around the power-ups coming up or the Overshield coming up. And we're playing Camper Strike right now. Check that out. Pistola, Hines, SK, Legit, Snipe Down, T-Squared, and Elmite's moving.
Oh,
right.
there it
We
is.
found a winner. The 8th guy is moving around. Awesome.
Now, Hines, there's movement out of Hines. I'm going to let you know. The person who needs to make the move for this overshield is Hines because he has the rocket.
All right, so we will actually. I got to say, I know my warrior here. He is
moving
making the
so
push.
much.
He is the one. He's slowly creeping up here, though, Scott. He's going to make the initial push, and then you'll see Snipe Down try and pick off players who rush him. But it was a perfect setup here as SK was just waiting on those frag grenades. He's going to take them down. Let's see how Triggers Down plays this one. SK, he's feeling a little aggressive himself now.
Ooh, a lot of movement.
Matter west. I'm watching runway. Under bridge. Watching runway. 40. OS is at 48. They're training, dude. Matter west. Dude, 40.
And SK going to be taken down just as the overshield comes up. This is going to be a great opportunity for Stray Rippin' to make their first push.
Let's go. Fuck these kids. Charge.
And there you hear it from T-Squared. Here comes the charge.
And they're green.
That's two. That's two. Pyramid, weak, Hines.
That's two sniper.
Training, weak, Hines.
Training. That's two sniper. Right, trying to get into an angle where.
Ball back here.
That's two still sniping one shot.
trying to see what's
That's two
there.
one shot. Hysteria. Might be courtyard or someone. SK's are street. Don't frag it.
They're fragments. Rest two. Hit those rocks.
They're ran with sniper. That's two. That's sniper.
Nice, let's go.
Somebody else get right.
Let's go pyramid.
Going green. One shot. SK.
And now the excitement kicks up here, Scott. It's 11 to 10. Straight Rippin' just lost 2 snipers, though. Let's listen in with Triggers Down.
Watch out for that sniper. Rockets are great. Nice. Training straight green with rockets. Two in their green.
All right, you guys stay there. I think they have 2 snipes. I'm gonna shot from camo. Our camo.
All right, watch out the distraction. Watch the distraction. Sniping their camo.
Sniping their camo.
Watch the distraction.
Still sniping their camo. Watch out. I'll look our card.
Right around there.
It's like 30 yes, man.
They're courtyard sniping. Call out the names.
That's
Look
fine.
at that too. Call out the names.
And Snipe Down is opening this one. He's got the sniper rifle, just moved in, picked off SK, who was holding the sniper rifle for Triggers Down. Meanwhile, Pistola and Hines were just taken down by a push through green box by T-Squared and Elmite. We're jumping on board with T-Squared as he just barely missed the kill, but now he's got the sniper taking down Hysteria, and it looks like they're going for the overshield here for Straight Rippin', and Legit's going to pick it up just as we have Pistola rounding the corner. And Pistola's going to stick him. Awesome play by Pistola, but they got to look out for Elmite where he's got the rockets directly above the TD squad.
Watch out, needle pit. Hines. Another one there.
Hysteria versus Elmite, and Hysteria's going to win that one. Meanwhile, Legit is sitting back of his base on needle side with 2 shots and a sniper. Now just 1.
Back up.
And here's the green box no scope. He missed it, and Pistola is going to make him pay. Pistola goes down as well, but here comes the charge from Hysteria, SK, and Hines.
Look like he's going to have a chance to get those snipers reloaded in about 2 seconds here. And we're looking at this stalemate here. These guys are going back and forth. Is it a matter of they know what's on the line, or they just don't want to make a mistake, or a combination of both?
It's a combination of both, but I also like the idea that Triggers Down's doing this because Straight Rippin's an extremely aggressive team, and they work much better when everything's all chaotic, whereas Triggers Down is much more set up. So I like the play call.
Right now it's all tied up, basically 22 to 22 after 5.5 minutes, but now we're watching as some snipers are coming into work here. Pistola's got one sitting on top of his tower. Snipe Down's got one on top of his.
I'm running. Needle pit. 2 shots.
And here comes Elmite Warrior behind Pistola. So this is huge for Straight Rippin'. If they can grab the sniper, either they're going to use Elmite as a distraction, or they can take it back to their base. Elmite looking just happy to waste a bit of ammo here before being taken down. Let's see how Snipe Down plays this, because he just drew all of the players over towards the courtyard, and Snipe Down is sitting perfectly in a great position on the needle side of the map. He just doesn't